Derek with HuntersLink.com. We're here at Winchester Archery meeting with Bob Peck. He's going to talk about some new products for this year.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'd like everybody to go out and shoot this crossbow. This is a Stallion. We're really proud of this particular crossbow, and actually all the crossbows in our line are going to share some of the features that I'm going to be talking about right now. First thing to look at is our stainless steel match grade trigger. All the components are stainless steel. We don't have any carbon steel in this. This is not going to rust on you. And I think the most important thing that I could say to anybody contemplating a crossbow is you won't find a trigger like this, mostly because there's no travel, there's no wobble in this trigger. When it breaks, it fires, and it's extremely safe. You'll notice that we've built into an ambidextrous safety into the crossbow, and that we have what's called a crab claw jaw. Most crossbows use a single tail hook and pull the string back. We're using two claws that come together. That does a couple things. It's safer, releases the string better, and it creates a flat area where the knob can make full contact with the crossbow bolt. This crossbow has all the points at which my hands or my body contact the crossbow, on the forearm, on the trigger, and on the cheek plate are all rubberized, so it's a comfortable feel, and for y'all who are in colder weather, you can appreciate that. Underneath the crossbow, we've got an adjustable stirrup. We think this is the first in the industry. You can adjust it in, out, or off. We also are working with a quiver system that should be familiar, a boning quiver system. And the quiver bracket can be mounted on the left or on the right side of the crossbow. Performance-wise, you're looking at 340 feet per second, and we're looking at a sound dampening that makes this one of the quietest crossbows on the market. Dual sudden stops. We have some string dampening here through our speed. We call them speedsters. They're both a string accelerator and a string silencer. And we have Sims limb savers up in the pocket. The difference between the bows in our line are that you will find a shorter stroke, and lower poundage limbs, so you'll get more or less performance depending on what you'd like. But you'll all have this trigger. You'll all have a choice of 4 scopes on top of the crossbow, and you'll have a world-class crossbow trigger and silencing system. And I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much.
There you have it, Winchester Archery. Take a look. Derek HuntersLink.com, here again with Bob Peck from Winchester Archery. Going to talk about the new Winchester Lightning.
Howdy, y'all. Thank you for watching. Just want to point out a couple key features on this bow, which I think you'll be very excited about. This is a 350 feet per second speed bow. It weighs 4 pounds, and it's got a 6-inch brace height. What we have going on up here is pretty interesting, and most people can look at it and figure it out. It's a ProLink pocket system. Gone are the limb bolts, which freeze and strip, and which are hard to micro adjust. In is a turnbuckle system that has the ability to turn 3 turns is 16 pounds. So we've got micro adjustment available in the limb pocket, and we also have the ability to make sure that when we're conventional limb bolt is backed out, you get some flop and some travel in the pocket, and we have eliminated that with a ProLink pocket system. If we look at the cam system that's on this bow, we have a patented 4-track system. It has dual letouts and take-ups, so the cables that are doing both of those allow us to make sure that we have sufficient travel and no cam lean. Self-centering ring allows us to take and center that string perfectly over the cam, and if we top it off, which we do, we have an ultra slide glide cable system which allows us to go left and right, which further gets a micro tuning on fletching clearance, and it also helps our string and cable system get as close to center as possible. You'll notice that we have a sudden stop string arrestor that is working with a true carbon fiber rod on the top and on the bottom. The pad itself is also micro adjustable left and right, so the bow hunter will get much more use out of this pad than a conventional pad. To top it all off, we're using Sims limb savers on the limbs, and I think altogether we have a pretty attractive package that is using nothing but stainless steel hardware throughout, and I think it's important for everybody to understand there is zero foreign content in any Winchester product. It's all made here in the USA, but by Americans, assembled by Americans, and it's even put in American packaging. Thanks so much.
There you have it, Winchester Archery. It's the Winchester Lightning.